Hello everyone, welcome to GAN SQL Server debate tutorial. In this video, we'll learn how to manually take differential backup of a database in SQL Server. So what is a differential backup? Differential backup, it means backupping up with only the data that has been changed since the last full backup. This type of backup requires you to work with the less data than the full database backup, while also shortening the time required to complete a backup. Just assume that you have a full backup size is 10 gig or 100 gig, and that is taking time of 3 hours. So that is and if you are taking on the full backup at 12 p.m. and if you want to take the differential backup of 3 p.m., so it will take the changes between the 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. So it will take lesser time than with respect to the full backup. Okay, and full backup is the best backup for the differential backup. So always after the full backup only, just go for the differential backup. So we'll use the two ways to manually take differential backup in SQL Server using SQL Server Management Studio, and second is using T-SQL script. SQL Server Management Studio. Let me open that and let me connect to the SQL Server Management Studio. So connect to the Objects Explorer and you will get a pop-up, and here you just select the database engine, server name, your server name, then authentication mode. I'm using the SQL Server authentication. There is two types of authentication: Windows authentication or SQL Server authentication. So I'm going to the SQL Server authentication, SA server admin, and I have to provide the password of the my server admin. This is the password for the server admin. Now I connected to the database. Let me open the database, expand the database, and now next is right click on your database name, select task and backup, select differential backup as the backup type, select disk as a destination, and click on add and give the path. So this is the process taking with the backup. So let me go, we'll go in practical. So right click on your database. My database is DVD rental, so I'm right click on that, go to the task and click on backup. So in general, here we have a list of the databases. So I'm taking the DVD rental database here. Recovery model is full. Backup type, there is a three option: full, differential, and transaction log. So I'm taking the differential backup. As per my video and as per this tutorial, we are going to do the differential backup. So select the differential backup. Backup component. Backup component, that is database and file group. We have a database, so I'm selecting database. Backup to, and this is a destination, so there is a two options are there, disk and URL. So I'm selecting the disk because I want to take the backup in local, and there is a option of URL if you are sending backup to Azure cloud. So we can select the URL. Okay, next, there is a media options. So backup the existing media set. So append the existing backup set. So I'm appending the backup with the existing backup set. If you click on the override, so it will just override the previous backup set and it won't be usable. And click media set name and backup set expiration. If you are setting the expiration date, then you have to click on that. For this is for the media. And next is backup the new media set and erase all existing backup set. This is also for media. If you are selecting the new media and deleting the data from the old media, so it will just click on here. Next is verify backup when finished. So this will be good for the production, because whenever your backup will complete, it automatically verify the backup is uh, it corrupted or used or any error is there or not. So this will be good for that. If you are performing the checksum, then you click this one, and if you are getting error, then also you want to continue the backup, then just check on this one, continue or error. Okay, next is backup option. So give the backup options name: DVD rental full backup or differential backup. This one is description. If you want to give any description on that, so write in here, you write something here. Backup set will expire, so after how many days you want to expire your backup. 0 means you don't want to expire your backup, and if specific date, then just click here and it will expire on that date. And compression, set backup compression. There is a 3 types. Use the default server setting, compression backup, do not compress backup. So what is a compressed backup? Compressed backup, if your database size is 300 gig and after backup, compressed backup, this is coming to the 40 gig, that doesn't mean that your database size is 40 gig. Whenever you will restore the database, it will expand to the 300 gig only. So it will just compress the 40 to 60% in the compressed backup. Default backup, uh, it will just compress the 20 to 30%, and do not compress backup, it will give you the full backup size. 300 gig means 300 gig it will give. So now to the go to the general. Let me one more thing, let me select the destination. So click add. Let me give the differential backup name, differential BIFF. Okay, so differential dot BAK is backup extension. Okay, okay, now let me click on OK to create a backup. So I'm clicking OK. Yeah, backup of database DVD rental completed successfully. Click OK. So now let me go to the path. Let me check. Yeah, backup is created successfully. DIF backup. So here our first part is using the SQL Server Management Studio GI user is completed. Now go to the script. So I have two types of script: backup database DVD rental to disk, and this is the backup path. I'm giving the name of differential one with differential. This is very important. So if you're giving the differential, so it will take the differential backup. Second script, backup database DVD rental and same path to disk with differential, no format, no init, and name. I'm giving the DVD rental full backup. I can write the differential backup. Skip, no rewind, no unload. So this both these things are for the media option. And status, it will give the 10%, 20% like that. So I'm using the state for that. So let me get both the script. I'll run one by one. Here we have only one differential backup. Let me run the both. So right click on your database, go to the new query. Okay, so first this is the path. So backup database DVD rental to disk. I'm giving the path. I'm giving the name DVD rental diff1.bak with differential and go. And second script is same, only some more options are there. So skip and status I'm showing. This will won't show you any status. So let me execute. Completed successfully, and I'm not getting any status there. Write this one here. So this is this one output for the first, and let me run this. See, 1938%, and previous one we are not getting any status there. So in this video we'll learn how to manually take differential backup of database in SQL Server. So differential backup, and we have seen with the SQL Server Management Studio graphic user interface, and second was using T-SQL script. So there is a two types of script, and all the script will be available with our blog. Thank you for watching.